Wayne, you are a big fan of giving away things to increase your business. So I remember last time we were discussing, you had a wonderful starter kit where everyone was giving away free bars of soap.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that.
Well, that's right. We ask people to give away bars of soap with their starter kit, and every time they give away a bar of soap, someone else comes back and they'll buy between 2 and 3 bars of soap. And so you sell more by doing that. Mm-hmm. I've always been a fan of that. Honestly, I don't like giving things away. It feels like you're going to work and you're paying to do it, when you start. But it works. There's one of our customers, and I said, "This must be going good for you." And she said, "Oh, yes. You want to know what I did?" She was real proud. I said, "Well, yeah. What did you do?" She said, "I gave my pastor one of these shirts, and he wore it in front of the church. And everybody wanted to buy these shirts." And he said, "Where did you get it?" And he said, "Come to see me." There's another time that I use this. Now, when you have a business and you're trying to sell things, you do a lot of things wrong. At least I do a lot of things wrong. I've done all kinds of things wrong. But every once in a while I get something right. And when I was in junior high school, I wanted to sell these little plastic animals. They're real cute. I could buy them real cheap. They're called moon goons. They were little furry plastic things with hats on them. And I had a class. I was in junior high school. I had a class with 2 of the most popular girls in the school, and big school for junior high. And I went to these girls and I said, "If I give you one of these moon goons, will you show your friends this and tell them where you can get it? Because I want to sell them." That's all I did. I don't remember exactly how it went. I was probably pretty awkward, but at any rate, they did. They took the moon goons. I think they were kind of flattered, and they gave it to their friends. And I went and bought a dozen moon goons. They were all sold within a couple periods. And so then the next day I came back with more moon goons, and I was selling them all over the place. The next day I filled up my locker, my friend's locker next to me, and the next locker over with just solid moon goons. They were all gone. And I don't know how much money I made, but I know that after I got a real job, I was making less money than I had been making selling moon goons in junior high school from giving things away.
Wow.
So it works. Here's one more. There's one lady that we work with and she works with the junior high school students even, and she makes body butters that are personalized for her customers. Mm-hmm. And so she found a girl in a school somewhere, and she said, "Here, I'll make this for you, but didn't tell your friends about it." And so she made it with her own personal fragrance, mixed a little of this oil, a little of that oil, blended it in with the body butter, made a personalized label that, Margaret's stuff, or whatever it was, and her friend went and showed it to her friends. Her friends all came and bought from this lady. So it feels bad to give things away. If you went to your job and you had to pay them to go there, you'd feel bad. And when you start to give things away, when you're trying to make money, it feels wrong sometimes.
Yes.
But if you make yourself do it, with a starter kit, if you give away 1 bar of soap, people on the average, they buy 2 to 3 bars of soap.